Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about the Wet n Wild purchases that I have made recently. I purchased the Photofocus foundation in the shade Classic Beige. I purchased the pressed Photofocus powder in the shade Warm Beige. I've also purchased the Catsuit liquid megalast lipstick in the shade Nudist Peach and the blush in apricot in the middle. So if you are trying to achieve this look that I have and you have my skin type, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so we're gonna go right into it with our foundation, the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Classic Beige. I didn't purchase this at the store, I actually purchased it online, and that meant that I couldn't swatch any of the foundation shades, but it is more available online because I noticed that they're sold out in other stores. So you get a wide variety of colors. There's actually 20 different shades, and the Classic Beige is a medium tan neutral. That might suit my color and preference perfectly. It looks like it does. I love that it has a little cruelty-free little logo on it. Super cute. And I know that it's very popular, so I was excited to try it. This does retail for $5.99, and if you do go purchase it on their website, you get 10% off if you haven't already signed up with their email. Okay, let's see what it said. So it says that it is your skin, only better. It's made with a matte light diffusing complex to give your skin a no filter perfection. And it has no white cast. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and apply that to my face and see how it looks. Okay, obviously I'm sure you've seen this everywhere. It's very popular right now with all the bloggers, but I haven't seen this shade in particular being swatched on anyone or in a tutorial, so I was excited to do that for you. So it does come with a spatula, and that's what it looks like. Okay, it does smell like paint, like I have heard from other YouTubers. I'm just gonna put it actually on the sponge directly, about that much. And right now I do have a primer on. It is the Too Faced Hangover Primer, just because it is a matte finish and I want the underneath to be hydrated. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this to my face. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and right away say that my face feels like it has a little bit of a tight feeling to it. It definitely dried down to matte already. I usually only do one layer because I prefer to go the natural foundation kind of makeup look. This shade is actually really beautiful, and I'm loving this shade. You can still see a slight glow to it, so maybe it is the primer, but so far I am liking it a lot. It blends out very well, and for the price, it definitely is something to try. Okay, so that is what the foundation looks like. We're gonna go ahead and go into our other Wet n Wild purchases, and that includes the Wet n Wild pressed powder. And there are 8 shades. It retails for $4.99, and I got the shade Warm Beige. So as I swatch it, you can see that it is a very, very light layer of product that comes off, which could definitely be amazing for your foundation. Okay, so it says that it sets your makeup with a soft satin finish, and it reduces shine throughout the day. So we're gonna go ahead and apply Warm Beige on top of my Classic Beige foundation. I'm just gonna use a kabuki brush. And some bloggers actually do use this powder as a bronzer. So if I did get a darker shade, I'm sure it would be amazing as a bronzer. So it instantly mattified my skin even more than it was. So we're gonna go ahead and bronze up my face and then get into our Wet n Wild blush. Okay, I am back. No, what is that? Right. Okay, so I'm back and I bronzed up my face. We're gonna go into the Wet n Wild blush, and I have the shade Apricot in the middle. There are, I believe, 3 shades, and it retails for $2.99. It's lightweight, long-lasting, and it's certain to impress. And it also says that it's between a blendable transparent sheen and a radiant pop of color. So this color actually was turned on to me by the blogger Luster Lux, Katie, and she loves peachy colors like I do, so I decided that I would try this. This is definitely a color that I would gravitate towards. It's like a bronzy peachy color, a little lighter, and it reminds me of the Becca Wild Honey, which I am obsessed with, but it is only $2.99, so even perfect. Even more perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on my cheeks. Definitely very pigmented, but not too much. So when it is a little more pigmented than I would prefer, all I do is take another brush and just lightly dust around it, soften up that look. Maybe a wet sponge. Okay, so I have my blush on, my foundation, my pressed powder, and my bronzer and highlight. And now we're gonna top it off with my Wet n Wild Megalast Liquid Catsuit in the shade Nudist Peach. Okay, so this liquid lipstick retails for about $4.99. It is a matte finish, but it glides on glossy like butter. It's lightweight and has intense pigmentation without drying your lips. So let's go ahead and test that out. Okay, so that is what Nudist Peach looks like on my lips. It definitely feels very buttery when it is being applied, but I definitely feel the matte finish starting to dry on my lips, but it doesn't feel drying or tight at all. Okay guys, so that's my video. Subscribe to my channel, give me a like if you liked this video. I'm always open to comments or questions. I am trying to reach out more personally to anyone. I love helping anybody with any kind of advice that I learned. So go ahead and just ask me and I will definitely respond. This was my review on the Wet n Wild purchases that I have made recently. I love the price, first of all, for such a good quality. If you are trying to achieve this look and you have my kind of look and skin color, then I hope this video helped you out. But that was my video, one of many that I've made, so go ahead and check out my other videos. Hope it helped you out, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.
Put the camera on the side here.
No, smile lines. Smile lines.
What a girl
Smile
wants,
lines.
what a girl needs, what a
Okay, I think I'm done.